Hello and welcome to Lansdowne Roar Live. We're live from Helsinki, the Olympic Stadium. The camera's gone wonky. I think that's where you and I were celebrating, Conor. There we go. That's better. The Republic of Ireland have finally got their first points of the Nations League. They've beaten Finland 2-1. Actually, before we do anything, I'm going to put the camera over there. And there they are. The Green Army celebrating, serenading the manager. Let me just put that back there again. There we go. Serenading the manager, Heimir Hallgrímsson, as he went over, and the team on the final whistle. But we have finally, Conor, as I predicted rightly, I did say 2-1 before the game. Just saying.
You changed it to 2-0 though.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But here we go. Fantastic stuff. Obviously, disappointing goal to give away.
You know what? Don't care anymore.
Doesn't care.
Do you care?
Not really.
No, don't care.
All I care is that we
won a game.
We've won a game. We got our first points on the board. Let's have a look at the table before we get into your comments.
Your best mate Carsley had a good win tonight as well.
He did, didn't he? Doing God's work from the inside, Lee Carsley. But there you have it. Greece on top. They've beaten England 2-1. It could have been 3-1. He had a goal disallowed in Wembley Stadium. They played 3, won 3. England played 3, won 2, lost 1, and we are third with our 3 points there. And Finland remain bottom. You'd fancy us now to finish third at least, depending on
that's actually ruined. Greece beating England tonight's ruined our chances of being second.
It has, hasn't it? That would be typical. We're on a crest of a wave, and they're on a bloody probably a bigger crest of the wave. But you can hear the Ireland fans in the background. They're ecstatic. I mean, we saw it here. We had a fantastic view. Obviously, unfortunately, Colin's mistake. We looked ropey. We didn't look great. And then when the goal went in, I thought we reacted well.
Yeah, we did.
We got into it okay. I said that on the Facebook page. Got absolute pelters on my own bloody page, as they always do. And then basically, I thought we reacted really well in the second half. We were very good. The delivery, we had a perfect view, but the delivery from Robbie Brady was phenomenal, wasn't it? Great header by Liam Scales. Didn't have the best of nights. And then, although
we don't care at this stage. All we need was a win. That can just change everything now for us. That momentum switched.
Analysis goes out the window. No, fair enough. Yeah. And then the second got Festi came on. He was lively. And Festi was lively. Are you running for mayor? Everyone's saying hello to you.
No one likes you.
No one likes me. No one likes me.
I don't know. I'm just the Festi of the press box.
You are the Festi. Everyone likes Conor. No one likes me. But yeah, and then obviously the Festi. He was just. You
can't not love him. He's a legend forever now. Cult hero.
He was superb.
Just what a lot of players lacked tonight was confidence to take a risk, and he didn't care. He came on with the goal of making an impact and changing the game, which he done.
Like what he did for the winner was incredible. Like, 2 lads on him. He's like, okay, I thought he was going to whip it in.
Yeah.
And then he goes, no, there's a gap there. Yeah. Runs through the gap.
Multiple times his football brain looked brilliant tonight. There was a time to try Parrott even after him. Parrott had a chance. His football brain has looked so much better. Even like compared to Ogbene, they're compared a lot. But his football brain looked miles ahead of Ogbene tonight when he came on.
Yeah, he was excellent. He was just so good. And I mean, to be fair to Robbie Brady, some would say I've written him off. I haven't. It's just giving him that pep talk that he needed.
He was brilliant tonight. Even his pass and his weight of pass was brilliant.
Yeah,
that was
lovely touch though. Yeah. Lovely touch, and then what a finish as well.
That's what you need, a bit of composure in them moments. But tactics go out the window tonight. That's the win we needed.
Oh, 100%.
Set us on the right path.
100%. I mean, this could be. We did say at the beginning. To be fair, this could be the start of something special. You don't know. Obviously, we've got get a positive result now. If we get a positive result, we get a draw against in Athens against the Greeks.
Why can't we win?
Oh, look, it's gone right to his head.
I know they beat England tonight, but I imagine England they just caught them out in the counter-attack.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen anything of it. Of course,
if you look at the England team, the way it was set up, Carsley, a lot of questions to answer with the formation he played.
Really?
Yeah.
He's going to get absolutely
I'd say about eight attackers on the pitch, and the 3 defenders just go full on, just going for it, trying to do his Carsley ball as such. But I don't care about England.
No,
All I
well,
care is we won tonight, and that's all that matters.
that's all we give a shit about here. Lansdowne, what did you guys make of it? Watching wherever you're watching, are you still over there? Or are you watching at home? You watch it in Ireland? Yeah, it was. I mean, there were bits of it where, you know, I did have my head in my hands a little bit. You know, some of the defending. You know, look, it's a great night, it's a positive night, and there will be another night now to sift through some of it. But I thought the lad's tired. Funnily enough, when he made the first two substitutions, when he took Finnazaz off and he took
Ferguson off,
he brought on Jamie McGrath, didn't he? And Parrott. And to be fair,
they weren't the right subs.
No, I thought Parrott too small.
Yeah.
I mean, the lad on him, the number 4 for Finland.
Thing is, Ferguson had to come off. His just legs were gone at that stage.
Yeah.
But there was no reason to make 2 subs at that stage. If you're going to make 2 subs, maybe he could have took Festi on it. I know in the end it worked out perfectly, but I don't think that was the right time to take his eyes off. It was I know he wasn't getting on the ball too much in the second half, but when he gets on the ball, you can see he has a bit of class. He's always on the half turn, always looking to play forward. But I'm just happy we won. I'm just buzzing.
I'm delighted. I mean, we were definitely on the front foot when we got the goal back. We were absolutely all over them, and then we looked to tire, and then 2 substitutions were made. All of a sudden, we're on the back foot. You know, we had a couple of clearances. It got very, got a bit ropey. A couple of last ditch chances, and I was like, oh god. And then Festi came on, and he was superb, and he was just bold.
Yeah,
it was just
brilliant.
Yeah, it was just bold. He just went through the 2. Had the best angle of it here, folks. It was incredible. He just went right through.
Because no one knew what they made of the subs that the Heimer made tonight, because the first 2 didn't work, and then I was expecting maybe a switch in midfield because Knight and Cullen were tiring. Even though I took second half, Cullen was absolutely brilliant.
He looked up for it, didn't he?
It's top class. He was in the second half.
And he was very aggressive. Look, I mean, whatever the manager said to him at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out a lot better.
It was
a lot better.
The last, like, I don't know, between them 2 subs and Festi coming on, we looked dreadful. Oh, maybe it was still 85th, 86th minute. We looked absolutely dreadful for that 20-minute spell.
Yeah.
And then it just takes that one moment. They missed a header at the other end. It looked like it was going straight into the bottom corner.
Yeah. Also, we could have had a goal in the first half. Collins was I don't know what
Ferguson got in the end of it,
but Collins was judged. Was it offside?
I think the ball was off the pitch to give.
Was it? Yeah. I mean, apparently, from what I've heard, I haven't really looked at it. Sort of a little bit busy, but apparently the angles were quite poor for the VAR, so there was actually no real way to tell, which is astounding at this level, Nations League game. But just amazing, and really. Could that be the turning point? Do you reckon?
I think it is. I remember I said about Luxembourg a couple of years ago under Stephen Kenny. It was
I don't know about that.
I know we talked about Stephen Kenny, but in terms of that, just an example of something that can put us on the right track. And I think that is said. Like I know Greece won tonight and they beat us in Dublin, but there's nothing that we can't go and give it a real go and hope to get 3 points. I know there's a difference in getting 3 points, but we can at least go there and think maybe we can do it now. Like the lads will be full of confidence now. That'll be the mood in the dressing room now. It will be the best it's been. I don't know since when. When's the last? to do it in that fashion as well. Like come from 1-0 down to win 2-1. It's something special. Like when you do it like that.
Football's about the finest of margins. You know, Liverpool lost out on the league title because John Stones cleared the ball between Mo Salah's legs. Do you know what I mean? Like that. That's what you're literally talking about sometimes. And sometimes it's the manner. You know, to kind of be on the back foot. Got back into it, back foot, and then all of a sudden, you know. You get a goal and you bit of a smash and grab at the end. I mean that can galvanise a squad, and especially with everything's been said. Just hope now we can go to Athens, get a positive result. I'll be happy with a draw in Athens. You know, like it could be the start of something. You never know. You got Finland at home, and England could be.
There could be maybe not. They won't be guaranteed top then because they'll be hoping we get a result off them.
Well, maybe Carney will play 11 attackers against us.
Maybe will.
No, fantastic, absolutely buzzing. And I'll tell you one thing: the traveling supporters were fantastic. They were so vociferous, weren't they, through the night, like singing. And Martin was all right too, I suppose.
Couldn't hear him.
Couldn't hear him. No
English accents.
Couldn't hear him. No, I'd say he's devastated now, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know, but fantastic. And only 16,000 fans in the crowd. But I mean, their
actual noise was all right. But it was weird when they were singing "Fuck You Ireland" as one of their chances. It's one of the worst chants I've ever heard in my life.
What are you singing? Fuck you, Ireland?
Yeah, that's what they were singing. Fuck you, Ireland. Fuck you, Ireland. Did you not hear that?
No.
That's what they were singing for a large majority of their chants.
You know me, Conor. I'm away with the fairies most of the time. I don't pay attention to these things. No, well, that's a bit naughty. Well, there you go. You deserve to lose then. But of course, they will be our next home game in November, and that final winner we play Finland, and then we play England in our last 2 games. Right, should we move on to the comments?
Yeah, we will.
Right, let's get on to the comments. We're approaching 1,000 viewers, by the way. Keep it going. We'll stay until the comments run out. Have your say, get involved. We are Irish football's most interactive podcast. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the podcast over on YouTube. Scan the old QR code. Let me just take that bit off there. Scan the old QR code and head over to our Facebook, Instagram, and our Twitter. And of course, if you want to find out what's going on with the current team and the lads coming through, the fella next to me runs a little page over on Twitter called Rep Tracker, and that is where you can get all your information. He's doing God's work over there. And yeah, and if you haven't already, do like the video. I'd be quite grateful. So let's get into the comments. I have so much stuff here. I can't even find the comments bit. My little video that I did. Here we go. Right. Comment number 1. Darren Kilgavin, cancel your flights to Liechtenstein and San Marino. We're not down yet. Yeah. Good man, Darren. Conor, Fessy, little dancer, has to start at Greece. I think he has to, doesn't he? I thought he was really good. Yeah, give him a go. 100%. Different. Isn't it amazing, this game, between this game and the last game, a lot of people were blaming the other right back in the last one.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not the reason why we lost, but and then
Fessy played right wing. He didn't play right back. Darryl Shea was right back.
Yeah, but he's a right back.
No, he's not. Fessy's not a right back.
Oh, God, can't give me anything. Well,
no, you don't have to go and start even that one. That's a right winger.
You just love that, Hardy.
No, I don't hate him. At the moment, I do. I used to not, but I'll get over it.
Wow. Strong words from the young lad. God, it's gone to your head. First time out of Ireland, folks. First time out of Ireland, Conor.
Northern Ireland counts, I told you.
Yeah. No, it doesn't actually. It's all. Anyway, we're getting political. Baylor, Šmodić and Ebicelli together would be unstoppable. What you reckon? What you make of Šmodić tonight? I thought he was okay, but
he was always looking to get on the ball, and he looked very bright in times. He did tire towards the end, like when he had to come off. When he came off, because I think his legs had gone at that stage. But
so cute as well, isn't he? He's such a cute player. Rory McPhillips, quite big. Good man, Rory. Baylor, Šmodić in that first half game, he did see vibes. We are lucky to have him. McGuinness, brilliant stuff. Excellent second. Great character coming back from that mistake when in the past we would have gone into our shells. Festy was, I'm sure he's going to say Festy was brilliant. Kieran Boyle, classic game of 2 halves. Second half, they were great. Excuse me, different team. A lot of hope now going forward. New players coming in. No more Doherty or Coleman. More Festy Parrots. Kevin Owen, what's rare is beautiful, lads. Well, hopefully it's not too rare now, Kevin. Paul Brown, well done, fellas. Not perfect, but great guts for play. John Delaney, good game, lads. Just a big thank you, by the way. We got over 1,000 viewers watching us live. Thank you very much. It's midnight now.
Yeah, it is.
It's actually gone midnight here. Kieran Boyle, now all that's needed is get rid of that Castori shit and get a real kit. Adidas, real kit, fellas. Adidas or Nike or even Joma. Go on to Jesus. Good man, Kieran. Hope you are safe and well over in Florida. Jamie Fitzsimmons, Festy, a little beauty. Brady with the finish, much better. I don't have to be a miserable bastard tonight. No, none of us do actually.
We're going to be celebrating tonight, I tell you that.
We are indeed. John Footwell, I'll be celebrating maybe with a midnight gym session. John Foy,
we win.
Oh, we win against a poor team, but we will take it. 2 cracking goals. Absolutely. Kevin O, some result for Greece. No job for Lee Carsley now. Oh, Jesus, Kevin. Bitter. Baylor. What a game from Brady, though. Hopefully he stays consistent. John Delaney. Sean McAvoy says, I'm proud of you, big bro. Oh. Is that a burner account, is it?
No, it's my little brother. Well, I don't know, but he's not his account's not called Sean Delaney.
Right up. Kieran, Festy is a legend. The pace, the accuracy and calmness of that cross. Want to see him start. He just
on his weaker foot as well.
Yeah, he just so casually went through the 2 lads. It was brilliant.
Then even the composure on the ball is put it right in Brady. Like he that's where he meant to put it. It's not like he just hoofed it in the box.
No.
It was beautiful.
It was purposeful. It was lovely. Rob mentioned, let's put some context on this. Oh, here we go
Oh,
now.
Jesus Christ.
If that was the result,
Don't even read it if it's boring. Please don't.
Ah.
Don't. If it's boring, don't read it, honestly.
if that was the result in a World Cup qualifier, we'd be saying it's a great result away from home. So let's not underestimate how big result that is. Hey,
you
good
could've-
man.
Why did you start off so negatively?
Well, I just said let's put some context. I thought, here we go. I hadn't read the rest. See, I don't read the rest.
Thanks, Rob. That was a brilliant comment.
100%. Dave McDonald, Brady was incredible tonight. Massive change from the England match. Yeah, from a lot of them, actually. McGunneth, excellent stuff. Brilliant character to come back and win. In the past, we would have gone into our shells. Capsy, Wayne Collins' shoulder festy was exceptional. Dean Flood, lads, we're actually going to win the World Cup. Good man, Dean. Is that you again? Ebiseli, my king, says, Nick. FBL Shane, finally a win. Listening from New Zealand. Good man, Shane. Hope you were well over there. John Foy, well done, Robbie. Hope it will stir a bit of confidence to get stuck in with the team. I'm glad the Hardy wasn't there.
So the way we win a game, and some people's first thought is
Matt
that
Doherty.
it's because of Matt Doherty not being there.
I mean, it was almost mine as well. Niall McQuirk, great energy and desire in the second half by the boys in green. Robbie Brady has got some stick in the last one. Delight for him to get to the
Delighted for Scales as well, because there's someone I don't give enough praise at times, because sometimes I just don't think he's up to it. But tell you what, second half excellent, and that header was absolutely brilliant.
Was he's that warming down?
Mark Travers.
Why is he warming down the rest of the match?
No, I don't know. Maybe he's just doing his runs to keep his fitness up. But
Tell him to stop. He's distracting me.
It's strange. There's a goalkeeper doing the runs, and there's none of the outfielders
He is.
out there and runs with him.
Look at him there. It's a thing of beauty. Running up and down. Hold on. Oh, show him.
6'5", long legs.
Yeah, he's a bit. It's a bit awkward. Bless him.
21's better finish the job and make it a good 2 days tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Where are we?
The Robbie comment. Great energy and desire in the second half. The next one, is it?
Yeah, I think so. Has got some. Oh no, that was.
Did you read that one?
I did, didn't I? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. It's Mark Travers running up. There he goes again.
You're easily distracted, aren't you?
I am, aren't I? Anything shiny.
Yeah.
James Agnew, told you lads, good man, James. 2-1. I said it too, James. It might be a win against the poor Finland team, but it's an important win for us. Safe travels and onwards to Athens for a tough test. Come on, you boys agree. That's the thing. Like, do not underestimate the power of a scruffy win, because it can do wonders. Colin McSubna, Fessy did well. We shaded it. There was a point around 70-minute mark. I thought we were in trouble. Yeah, when the substitutions were made. I agree. Jamie Fitzsimmons, the pressure play was a huge factor. It's been missing a good while. Glad to see it return. Good man, Jamie. Rob mentioned it's nice celebrating a great result away from home and not getting another trademark 1-1 saying, oh, there were improvements, but couldn't get over the line. So once again, brilliant stuff from the boys. We went for it and got the reward for a change compared to recent performances / results. Dean Flood, Robbie Brady realised he was going to get the Doherty treatment if he didn't step it up. Well, no, I mean, he took his goal so well, didn't he?
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely. And the cross as well. Because I remember saying at half-time to you about why do you really take every set piece, but...
And there he goes. Yeah, right. We had a perfect angle of that. I said it, didn't I? When he hit it, I thought that's someone gets on that, it's in. Coming from behind, says Jamesy T, to win and score 2 goals. Long time since that happened. Collins, very shaky tonight. O'Shea, not great at right back. Benny, for some reason, won't pass the ball, but I don't care. Come on, you boys agree.
Exactly.
G, Festy, about time. He is raw.
He didn't look raw. He didn't look raw tonight. Everything he done looked...
Yeah, looks spot on tonight, to be fair.
I know he clearly is a raw footballer.
I know what he is.
But he didn't look... Tonight, he looked...
We know what he means.
Yeah.
We know what he means. Sammy Hippia, your boy took one hell of a beating, Dave McDonald. I was trying to think, I was going to go one of those rants, and I thought, who the fuck do I know from Finland? Don't really.
Timo Pukki.
Yeah, Pukki. Oh, dear. He was at fault for the goal, wasn't he?
You know, I know you said him, but I think you were just wrong about the wrong ball, fella. Were you on about over for Brady at the far side? Because the right back was ball, fella.
He fell over there, didn't he? Or I fucking don't. Oh, fuck it, who cares? Kevin, now Harry's challenge now for the lads when he get back to Dublin. Do you know what the Harry's challenge is?
I don't know what that is.
Oh dear, Harry's challenge was 24. The day before we were playing Austria in 1995. It was a Euro 96 qualifier, Lansdowne Road, and the lads Jack Charlton had on the Nice Road there in Dublin. He bought shares on Harry Ramsden's chipper, and he took the team there to do Harry Ramsden's challenge, like massive bit of cod and batter and chips and a thing, and the whole team went there. And of course, they went training afterwards, and they were stuffed. The next game 1-0 up, right out and goal, 60 minutes. Poster got 2, I think he did. Lost 3-1. Jack's first competitive. No, sorry, his second competitive defeat at home. There you go. Bit of history there on Lansdowne Roar. Jerry the Ranger, great win. Loved our intensity and drive tonight. Genuinely feel like we've turned the corner. I was confident we went even at half time. There was a feeling a bit, wasn't it, that we could turn this
I
around?
told you at half time we're winning 2-1. I told you.
I told you. I said it. Jesus.
Don't doubt me.
I-
Don't doubt me.
Okay.
Don't doubt me.
No, I'm not doubting you.
Don't you dare.
I'm not doubting you. Getting scared now. I'm walking home with this fucking later on. If I don't make it home, you know what's happened. Gee, loved the intensity of the second half. We master a press game. We now have the pace. Well, that's the thing. We actually have somebody playing on the right wing, not a wing back, actually playing with a bit of pace. The repair share. Just want to say I really enjoy your coverage, lads. Thank you, repair share. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate, because it gives my massage, my ego loving massage. But I do love when people just go, "Thank you."
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. Thank you, repair share. Do appreciate it. Colin McSubban, very happy with the work ethic of the team. Yeah, I'm very happy with the mentality. Bring Egan back in the squad ASAP, says Ali.
You can't bring him back if he's not playing, Ali.
No, he hasn't played for Burnley at all.
No, just sits on the bench.
Yeah. I mean, that's all he was going to do. Like, no disrespect to John Egan. We tried. They tried. Both teams lacked quality, but delighted for the last. They needed that. They did. IENL. Festy on the right, Johnson on the left, and Sammy in behind the strike will create a serious amount of chances. I think so too.
You know,
Mikey Johnson?
no.
Sammy
was all right there. Like Johnson's been very poor to start the season for West Brom, so it's not like he's earned.
Don't doubt him.
Please.
Don't doubt him. Next level, let's see. Good win tonight. Played much better in the second half. Brady was man of the match with assist and winning goal. Collins is a lucky man. Heimer subs worked and experienced in-game management show tonight. Not sure. I don't think the first set of subs
did it in the end, but
the first wave didn't do it for me. I thought the second did, though. Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
He clearly seen what the subs did was one perfect and adjusted right, and you can only praise him for that.
Yeah, there he goes again, Mark.
So he's been going on here for about 15
minutes. He is, isn't he? He is. God bless you. Castorius top, says Ali. I want the black.
Some of the stuff actually is really nice. I think
that guy over there is wearing the top I want. Oh, the white thing and the black and it's lovely. They don't see that top. They don't sell it. Sell that top. You know the one I'm talking about. Kazil, crack on, lads. Up the boys. Good man, Kazi. John Lewis, just want to say a big hello, by the way. 1,500 of you watching us live. Thank you very much, by the way, for that. John Lewis, Robbie Brady, very solid. Looks like he's back to his best. Yeah, he was good. What a finish. What a finish. Top class. Jim Michelle, Stephen Kenny's babies come good. God, don't let Dave McGuinness hear you say that. Shawnee McAvoy, says John Lewis. Rob mentioned, for fuck's sake, lads, I even tried to be positive in the feed. Give my intellectual comments a chance before you judge. Sorry, Rob, that was me. I read the first bit.
Don't blame me. I judged his comment because your judgment. So don't blame me.
I read the first bit and I thought, here we go now. Fucking doom and gloom. And I was like, oh, I'd be a great narrator, actually. Just hitting the twist. Who's that walking past?
I don't know, just some Finnish people.
Why is he holding an umbrella like that over his head like it's a trophy? They didn't win tonight. We did. Fuck off. Kevin O'Toole, I thought Scouts was very good tonight. He grew into the game. He did grow into the game.
I thought slow progressing the ball all the time.
He is a bit cumbersome on the ball.
Yeah.
Speaking of cumbersome, there's Mark Travers again. He's getting faster though.
He's doing less distance.
Yeah, he is. Sorry, I'm obsessed with Mark Travers. John Buckley, I thought Ireland played well in the first half, but of course even better in the second.
We actually weren't bad towards the end of the first half. You could see Smodic and F. Ferguson linking up well.
We got into it. I really think we got into it. Dean Flood, how was your view of the pitch, lads?
Class.
Yeah, we're literally we saw we had. Now to be fair, and don't deny it because you're live, but I did turn around and say that at halftime, because where we are, right in line with the 18-yard box, pretty much. The goal that we were shooting into the second half, and I said, "You watch now." In the second half, I said it actually before halftime, we're going to get a great view of the Irish lads running over to the fans. Didn't I say that?
Here, I'm just finding this medal for you here.
Yeah. Says the fella, like, oh, don't doubt me.
Don't tell me. I
Don't
said
doubt me. I said 7-0, don't doubt me. Yeah, and I fucking said that, and they did it. So there you
No,
go.
I'm proud of you, Dave. That was a great
Thank
prediction.
It really was, wasn't it? Mark Trout, he's going off, Mark. A lawnmower's coming on, that's why. Although,
Great stuff.
John Lewis, Sean got his phone taken off him there, says John. John Delaney, John Lewis. Is Sean with people that he should be with? What's going
I
on?
don't know. Hopefully he's not.
Doesn't care, does he? That's a gilet, actually. Your man's got a gilet. That's a really nice gilet. It's nice and nice gilet. Dennis Grinnell, it was good to finally win again, but we had a huge amount of luck. Brady had a great game. And don't forget that Matt Doherty is useless, overpaid. Oh, Jesus. He's overpaid, horrible. He should never play for Ireland again. We're trying to make this a happy place, Dennis.
Yeah. No need.
No. Jesus, it was great to get a win, says Dara O'Loughlin. Good man, Dara. Kevin Callahan, happy man here in Slovakia. Where does that kid play at, lads? The winger, never seen him before. Fessia Baselli, he is an Udinese man who was on loan at Watford. And he's doing all right at Watford.
Yeah, he's only played a few games so far.
Lacking a bit of march sharpness. You're right. See you later, Paul, mate. Safe home, mate. See you later. Stephen O'Rourke, your squad. First time I've seen fight back after going down a goal. Tonight, I'd seen a never give up attitude, and it paid off. Subs were brilliant. Very sad start to the game, but very positive performance. Very pleased with that. There are the lawnmowers, folks. There they are. Can we get? We can't get into trouble, can we, for broadcasting the ground? That was the view we had, by the way. Obviously, there was a goal there a little while ago.
It looks further away than we actually are, doesn't it?
It really does. We had a great view of it. Yeah, I have to say, you could see the mental, and I did say before the game is that okay, he's only had one training session, but the problem with the players was psychological. You don't need a training session. You need to talk. You need to sit down and talk to the lads. Why are we making these mistakes? Ali, what was that Glenn Kamara chance like for you?
Remember the one just inside the edge box where he looked like it was curling.
Oh, I thought it was in.
Yeah, I thought it was in.
Yeah, the angle, Ali. Great question. The angle, yeah, it looked like it was going in top corner.
It looked like I felt bad for Cullen because Cullen actually done well to get back, and it was just the way the finish fella was because he was useless. He just kicked it against Cullen and bounced to Kamara. So we got our luck with that one. Yeah, we did. We listen. We don't care, but we're gonna be honest. Probably should have scored in the end.
We rode our luck.
Yeah.
We rode our luck. And you have to ride your luck in football sometimes. You don't always get what you deserve in football. You do maybe in a league table over the course of a season, but in a football match in 90 minutes, you don't always get what you deserve. And I think maybe on the balance of things, we got what we deserve. Fuck 'em. Aidan Highland, could Fessy and Gio play on the same team on the right side?
No.
Don't doubt him. Gilliam FC 1893. Ooh la la, Ireland, greatest result. Good man, Gilliam. Your dad's from Dublin, if I remember.
He's an Englishman. He's crying tonight. His star boy Saka. What did he do tonight?
Oh,
he's English. Let him go.
Wait, which lad?
No, not Gillingham. Not to Gillingham.
Yeah, not you. No, we like you.
He's Irish. He's English.
Get your laughs.
Get your laughs. We will get our laughs. We'll see you in November. You watch what happens in Wembley.
Oh, Jesus. What a tough talk. We will be in Wembley, by the way. We will be
winning in Wembley.
Yep. And we will also be in Wembley. We'll also be having we are also doing a live event, by the way. Great time to say it. On the 15th, we've got a live show. Martin and myself are going to be live with Ian Hart, Clinton Morrison, and Alan Kelly. For real. That is actually for real. When we get back from Finland, we're going to put more out there about it. Darren Hartnett, don't care how we play as long as we win. What a win. Darragh Loughlin, I thought Doherty played poorly against Greece. Very casual. Happy to have a Shay in there. Scales did well also. John Lewis, Ireland need a player like Sean McAvoy at right back and are going to win the World Cup. What the fuck is going on with Sean McAvoy? Martin Fitzpatrick, Yari Littman and your boy stuck one hell of a beat. There we go, Martin. He was a fabulous player, Yari Littman. You haven't got a clue I'm talking about, but Dennis Grenell, Jesus lads, it could be the rum talking, but I'm delighted that we won a game of football, but pissed off that I'm an Ireland fan. No, never be pissed off you're an Ireland fan. Remember the good times. Hanson Road. Stephen O'Rourke, England let me down. Had them to draw against Greece. 24 grand. Are you telling me 24,702 euros? They had a drawn. you would have won that amount, Stephen. Is that? Oh Jesus, mate, I'm sorry. Martin Fitzpatrick and England lost. Daniel Mullen, I'll take what I said about Robbie back. He was immense tonight and deserved his goal tonight. Yes, you should take it back, Daniel. Never ever write off Robbie Brady because that's not something I would do. Already a better manager than Kenny, says Baylor. Oh. Kevin Bryant. Hi, lads. Heimer had the guts to drop Doherty, and that decision paid off for him tonight. Fair play to him. That is true. I mean, I don't want to single anyone out, but it is true. Changes had to be made. Has to be a change of mentality, and sometimes you need to change personnel for that.
100%.
But I don't want to throw everything at Doherty's door like that. That's not fair. To be fair, it's not fair. To be fair.
Yeah.
Ronan Cleary, if Ferguson can get a run of games and his confidence back, it'll be vital at the moment. I think Pard has to be the lead man with Schmodic in behind him. Nearly should look for a loan to a team like Brentford in January. I don't think Brighton are in a bit of a. They're still a top 16. Brighton are a top 8 at the moment.
They have started very well, but it's just Danny Welbeck won't stop scoring.
Yeah, stop scoring, Danny, if you're watching. Fuck's sakes. Baylor, bad night for Turkey legend Lee Carsley says, yeah, Turkey legend. You know what he's talking about?
It's because he's no hair, is it? No clue.
No. In the Euro 2000 playoff, Lee Carsley gave away a penalty. We were 1-0 up, and he gave away a penalty, 1-1, and we went out on that away goal because we drew 0-0 in Borussia.
Oh, typical
Do you know
Carsley.
what? I'll tell you what, Euro, bit before your time, have a look at the Euro 2000 qualifying campaign. Did you know that we were actually 13 seconds away from winning the group and qualifying?
Who cost us?
Macedonia. FYR Macedonia. Literally. Actually, in Skopje. Last kick of the game, they equalised. And Croatia drew with Yugoslavia, and we lost out on that. Sorry, lads. I'm not going to bring that up, actually, because it's a good night. For fuck's sakes, how much more time did he need? I don't know. I'm not sure. Nathan Collins is prone to making mistakes. Too many mistakes, says John Buckley. John Lewis, Ireland need a poacher like Dara McMahon up top and could win the World Cup. Who's Dara McMahon? Or is it McAvoy?
No, they're just on about, they just lost the plot.
Kevin O, great podcast, lads. 1,500 people watching live, some audience. Thank you very much, Kevin. And it's going up. We're going to be 2,000 very shortly. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, by the way.
Just skip them John Lewis comments because.
Yeah, I think that's Mark Lestrange. Super goal for Brady. He is a legend. Well done, Arnold. Would love to be there. Say it's some crack. It was fantastic atmosphere. Like, you should have seen it. Team went over. I've got the footage. I will put it up on the page later on. The team went over for the celebration. The team went over after the game. We're probably going to get. Right. We're probably won't be allowed in the Finnish press box again after that. You're supposed to remain neutral. Did we? Fuck.
We didn't tell I was neutral.
No, we were. I probably would have got up with you, but my knees they've locked.
I was I the only man who got up?
You probably were, but I raised an arm. My knees are fucking gone.
You can't not celebrate, like.
Oh God, no. What, the Greek lads did it to us in Dublin, didn't they?
Yeah.
Steve O'Rourke. The first 20 minutes was like 20 years ago. Ball sitting back and got punished for it. It was poor to see, but came back into it, and great result. We seen the fight in Irish tonight. Kevin Callahan has got to start for Greece game. He glides past people like they're not there. Talk about Festi, I presume. Next level, LFC. I think Brady had been kept in the squad. Must be to his attitude and professionalism in amongst training and around the camp. Doherty is the Danny Rose of Ireland, an awful footballing personality. Jesus. Stephen O'Rourke, what's with the disallowed goal? Don't know, Stephen. We didn't quite see it. We heard that was a poor angle for the VAR. I don't know. I can't comment on it too much. Jason Kennedy and Jerry in the picture. What did you learn from the manager tonight, if anything? Anything positive?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's mentality. I think he's improved the mentality. I said the issues with the team wasn't a bit, it was mentality. Yeah. Aggression, lack of aggression. That's a mentality. David Cahill needs to get Malumbi or Taylor in for Cullen or Knight, or even a straight double swap.
No, Cullen's second half tonight was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. As I said, you kept saying in the second half, Taylor needs to come on for Knight because Knight's legs were gone and Knight wasn't playing the ball forward enough. I know Knight worked so hard, and there was times he looked very bright, but I would have got Taylor on for the last 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, fair. Cornelius Barnett, great win, especially coming from behind. Still need to cut out the individual mistakes. Great feeling seeing Ireland win. Can't believe it's 2011 since we have come from behind to win. Jesus.
That's mental.
Who was that again? Georgia? Was that? No. Would that have been Georgia? No.
Euro 2012 qualifiers.
No, Georgia wasn't in a group. Who would that have been? Oh, well. Graham White, I think we should give Danny Mack from Millwall a run. Danny McNamara, do you know what? I don't think he will.
And I wouldn't.
I've been caught.
He doesn't play.
No, 5 years ago, he looked like he was a sure thing to come in. He's playing right midfield, right back, and he's just kind of faded away.
He never gets playing anymore. Well, he starts at a very odd game, so
yeah, it's a shame.
We don't want sub players in the championship, to be honest.
No, it's a shame that. Stephen O'Rourke, everyone should fill the stadium at home against Finland for the young players on show tonight. They will give 100%. Phil Malone, how many games did it take for Stephen Kane to get his first win? I know it was
the ages, wasn't it?
It was Andorra, wasn't it? 4-1 in Andorra.
When Parrott scored a very nice goal. And
yeah.
Daryl Horgan scored.
Went 1-0 down. It took a while. Jim Michel, lads, are the under-21s playing this week?
Yeah, tomorrow against Norway and then Tuesday against Italy.
Is it on telly?
Yep, RTE.
There you go. You're on the 21s man here. Collins looks such a classy player at times, then a big mistake can come out of nowhere. I mean, I think
it's so disappointing.
It was disappointing. It's one of those things. Even if we had a loss, I wouldn't have volleyed him over it.
He's been so good in the Premier League this season for Brentford, but these mistakes happen. The players made up for it around him. That's all that matters.
Absolutely. Seamus Sorrigan, Parrott sharper than Ferguson. Yeah, I think though they're just. I think they're just trying to get Ferguson, aren't they? It's the only way he's going to get match fit. He's not playing at club level, so they're just trying to give him game time. I'd imagine. Stephen O'Rourke, did anyone else tear up when we won? No. Okay, just me. Did you tear up?
I might have a wee bit. Pressing Prendy doing it in the stand, actually.
Yeah. Do you know what? Actually, I was looking over to see if I could see him, and he sent me
picture. Didn't he?
Picture. He goes, of me actually looking over. Goes eyes on the match, and then I actually looked over and saw him, and I was like, "Oh, hi!" Like, I mean, kind of waved to each other over there, but I didn't know. But he sent me a WhatsApp saying, wave. But I genuinely didn't see the message till afterwards. It was a genuine coincidence. Kai Watkins, that Evan will wink. Wink made a difference, didn't he? Didn't it, Conor? That Evan Wink made a difference?
I don't know. He's lost the plot.
Dean Flood, glad we got a result today because I'm after getting tickets to the home game against Finland. This gives me hope. Good man. Aaron Aries, is there a team in the world football that needed a win as much? Well deserved. Bring on Athens. No, we needed it. We deserved it. Kevin Christie, fair play to lads for turning it around. A great win under circumstances. Just wondering if you lads know anything about the playoff if we finish third in the group.
All I know is it's next March, isn't it? Relegation playoff.
We're playing in March anyway. It's either that
or qualifiers.
Qualifiers is if I got this right. If we're in the playoffs, our qualifiers start in June.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. I think you go into a 6-team group then. Do I? I'm not sure. I'm actually not. I don't know. All I know is that playoffs are next March. I mean,
just have first two qualify with 2 points for a win. Bring it back. It was better. Joe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Are we going to try to play for a win or draw now against Greece? I think we should be delighted to snatch a draw there. No, you should always play for a win.
Yeah.
But if we got a draw, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
We've never beaten the Greeks, Never have. Dean Flood thought Evan did well for someone with the sharpness of a spoon.
I thought he did. His movement was good and he held up the ball well at times and he tried to make things happen. It's just he's not fully fit.
I did feel for Evan a bit because, he's not match sharp. He's come in. He was on his own for a lot of that in the first half and he had it all to do. Like, he had to go out wide, didn't he? He played a lovely cross in the second half. He's supposed to be the guy in the middle. He's supposed to be the one on the receiving end of crosses, not making the cross. So that was going on a little bit. And, we got to be patient with the lad. He's only 19. Baller, put him under pressure and got the win. Cycle continues. David Cahill, Kazakhstan away. That's right. Christ, I watched that in a pub in London. And I remember I was sitting in the pub and the whole pub when the Irish anthem came on, the whole pub got up, stood up. And I was watching it with my sister, and I said, "We don't even do this in Dublin."
Yeah,
They all got up to stand for the anthem. Irish Aviator, very happy to finally win. Brady show why he's still in the squad. Phil Malone, Kazakhstan under Noel King. 3-1 was our last away competitive win in 2013. Jesus. Stats coming at me here. Fantastic. It was against Kazakhstan lads, says Daniel Mullen. Michael Mob O'Brien, a worthy win against a side we should have struggled against. Some credit has to go to Kenny for blooding most of the group. I think one or two are going to disagree with that. Mark Fitzpatrick came from 1-0 down against Kazakhstan in 20.
I see Kazakhstan mentioned one more time.
We get it. It's Kazakhstan. Robert Jackson, I think we're finally getting somewhere. We still have the likes of Moran, Lawal, Adamarala. Easy for me to say.
Daramola.
What he said, Curtis, etc. adds to the squad. And hopefully also Kirkin soon. Hopefully. Robert Jackson, very optimistic we can get a playoff for the World Cup if we get an ILD group for once. Any clue on the draw for that is, by the way?
I think it's early December, from what I believe. It's either very late November or early December. I'm not sure the exact date.
There you go.
It's coming up soon, that's all we know.
Klaus Squid, much improved in the second half. 2 great finishes. I mean, you guys think I'm referring to the just to the goal? Collins made other needless mistakes again tonight. I actually rate him.
No, because he actually got a grilling at the end there by John O'Shea. John O'Shea was trying to tell him what he was doing wrong, and I don't think he was too impressed that O'Shea was given out to him after winning. But at least it shows O'Shea has the balls to tell him what he was doing wrong.
Yeah, he did. It was right there, right in front of us. While Robbie Brady was going to say Liam Brady. Robbie Brady was having this after the match interview. Stephen O'Rourke, it's been a hard couple of years. I never miss an Ireland game. I'm so happy for the lads and the travelling sport tonight. Well deserved, and enjoy your night on Sunday. Bring on Sunday and let's try and get a result. John Lewis, come on, you boys in green. We'll read that one. Robert Jackson. The substitution options we have are great. Likes of MJ, Mike Johnson, Taylor McAteer, and Amma Bamadeli as unused subs. I just want to say a big thank you. Approaching 2,000 people watching us. Brilliant support. Thank you so much. Was that our first away Nations League win?
Was that Andorra game, not Nations League?
I
think it was. And we beat Luxembourg.
No, Andorra was a friendly.
We beat Luxembourg away in Nations League.
Yeah.
No, we have won. We have won a couple of Nations League.
No, but just to correct you, Andorra was a friendly.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was in
Andorra.
Yeah, sure. We wouldn't be against Andorra in the Nations League. Not that bad.
I don't know. Maybe they start out in League C. I don't know. Didn't we get relegated with the big Darcy? My mic gone off.
Yeah, it's all right. Bit of feedback there. No, we got relegated under Martin O'Neill.
Yeah,
and then they restructured it, and then we got a playoff out of it. I mean, mine controversial take. Kenny fans giving him credit for tonight. A joke, you're a joke, Conor.
I am. It's not even me. It's people in the comments bringing it up, not me.
80 Long. Fest has put his hand up to a start in Athens. I agree.
I think he will start.
I think he will too. He was immense tonight. It was just simple.
Yeah.
John Lewis, watch out for future World Cup winner Squiddy Rooney. I'm Jesus. Paul Brown, Collins needs to get rid of his sloppy stuff. It's too common. That is true. You know,
it keeps happening when he's playing for Ireland. That's the problem. It's Brentford. It's fine, and then
do you reckon he's just trying to do too much?
I think it is. I think he thinks he looks himself as the main man in the back line that has to dictate things. But I do remember actually for that goal, Scales, he was like, Collins was indicating give it back to Kelleher. I don't know whether if that put him off because Scales gave it back to Collins, but obviously he should have. It was a simple pass, but you could see Collins saying to Scales, give it back to Kelleher.
Yeah, I mean, someone like Kelleher, like he's superb.
World class.
With his feet. Stephen O'Rourke, thanks for the live. Guys, super work from you guys. Thank you very much, Stephen. Cheers. Thank you for following us. And Dean Flood, a correction, Mr. McAvoy. Luxembourg was a World Cup qualifier.
It says no, was Luxembourg not a World Cup qualifier?
Yeah. Was, yeah.
It was a Nations League. I think it was
Luxembourg wouldn't be. Yet again, Luxembourg wouldn't be in a Nations League. They wouldn't be in a Nations League.
Maybe because that was the Campaign Bazunu.
See, think he fucking knows everything.
Lost the plot.
David Redmond, it was our first away win in the Nations League. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Martin Fitzpatrick, first away in Nations League, said it on RT, so it must be true. Oh, well, they wouldn't get it wrong. 2,000 people watching us, 2,006 people watching us, guys. Amazing. Stephen O'Rourke, very unusual. Dave, have two gingers on a live at the same time. Ed Sheeran will be proud. It's a joke.
Well, say something better like Paul Scholes or someone like not fucking
Ed Sheeran, lads. Come on. Danny Mullen, World Cup draw is November 22nd. 3 days after the Nations League is finished. Stephen Brooks having a bit of a laugh there. Right. Well, that
Is that?
that is that, guys. Thank you so much. Actually, hold on. Jeff Linehan, hello from Milwaukee. Great result. Kick on now, hopefully. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure where Milwaukee is in the States. I imagine there's no one near the storm. Anyone watching, by the way, near the storm in Florida, I hope you are keeping safe. Paul O'Connor, Ida has not or ever will cut it as an international level. Aside from that great result.
Why is Adam Ida getting abuse?
Adam Ida, Doherty getting a bit of abuse there. I mean, we have to go for a win against Greece in the context of getting something out of the group. Stephen O'Rourke, this is going to be the last comment. Thanks, guys. Well done, Super Life. Thank you, Stephen.
Cheers,
Thank you so much out there for your support. Enjoy Greece to all going. Thanks for everything tonight. Right, we're going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for your comments, for your support as well. Of course, we're not done yet. We will have a preview the day before the game against Greece in Athens. You're probably still going to be in Ireland, are you?
Yeah, the day before. We'll do it online.
This mad bastard hasn't even you haven't even booked your flights yet, have you?
I've lost the plot.
He has. He really has. It's stressing me out. I had mine booked straight away.
Yeah. We're not all made of money like you.
I'm not made of money. I'm living in sin with a flexible friend. Those of a certain age will understand what I'm talking about. No, but listen, thank you so much. We're not done yet. We will be back for the preview. Don't know if we're going to do it live. Not sure if we're going to do live for that.
It was bad last time, was it?
What?
Was it really bad, the website, or not the website, the Wi-Fi in Greece?
I can't remember, you know.
I think it was Portugal, actually. You were on, it was really bad.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Like, I remember having to do it from my phone in I was staying in some Elwyn's gaff in fucking Amsterdam. Got a chest infection. It was damp. I remember reading it on the booking.com. I was like, oh, yeah, you got the bidet and everything. I was lucky to have a fucking window. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we're not sure if it's going to be live yet. These things are quite dynamic. It's live. Sure, we had no power for the first while. We weren't sure we were going to get on live for the pre-game. But anyway, that's enough about that. If you're in Finland or wherever you are, we hope you're celebrating this result, and hopefully it's going to lead on to something a bit more special.
Go on, sing it.
Ireland.
No, I'm just ready to celebrate.
He is ready to celebrate. Anyway, we're going to get out of here. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Scan that QR code. Please like the video. It does help the algorithm. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing to our Facebook, Instagram, and our Twitter. He's over at Rep Tracker on Twitter, and he does a fantastic job over there. If you want to know what's going on with the current lads, with the future lads.
Yep.
Goes all the way through the age groups. Fantastic stuff over there. That sounds a bit wrong. But anyway, we're going to leave it there, folks. This has been Helsinki. First away win in the Nations League for the Republic of Ireland. First win for Heimer Hallgrimsson. First points on the board for the 2024 edition of the Nations League. Can we do it again in Athens? We'll find out. Good night. God bless.
Thank you very much.
I'm David Dunn. He is Conor McAvoy. We're going to go into the Helsinki night. And wherever you are, enjoy it. Good night.